Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Alexander Stablovsky. I'm the executive producer here at the radio station, filling in for Jeffrey Davis. He will be here shortly. He'll make jump on. But across from me is Jason Kraus from Prepare for VC. How you doing, Jason?
Good. How are you?
Good. So we had a wonderful long weekend, Labor Day weekend. But you want to tell me about what Prepare for VC is?
Sure. I help startup companies raise capital by creating all of their fundraising materials. So that's everything from the business plan to the pitch deck, financial projections, and all of the background research on the industries and competitors that go into that.
What made you start this business?
So I was actually working at a venture capital firm in Boston, and they were having trouble raising a new fund. So while I was working there, I started doing some consulting work on my own, and I just started working with startup companies that were raising seed and Series A capital, and I eventually left and started doing this full time on my own.
So what's your background? How did you get into crowdfunding and VC work?
So I had been I studied economics and math at Colgate for undergrad, and then I went straight to grad school at Babson for a master's in entrepreneurial leadership. So that really got me into
Babson's all about entrepreneurship.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that got me really interested in the startup world, and I had been into the finance part before, so the VC was a good combination of both worlds.
Awesome.
And and then I've been working now to help startups get funding.
Well, how long have you been in business? And we kind of talked off the air, but our listeners may want to know. And
yeah, actually, I started in February of this past year, and it's been growing since then. Like, I just started with focusing only on seed and Series A companies, but I expanded that into working on equity crowdfunding campaigns, and even doing some work for companies that are raising SBA loans and other ways to help them get funded.